How should white put immediate pressure on black's vulnerable f7 pawn? Set up a fried liver style attack. Nice move. Black just blundered. How can white set up a deadly fork? Develop the queen to make a fork. Well played. White will either mate on h7 or win material on f7. How did a young Bobby Fischer start a devastating attack before his opponent was able to castle? Offer a trade to open the e-file. Great move. How should you recapture? Recapture with a threat. Nice move. How can you prevent black from completing development? Trade pieces to draw out black's queen. Great move. How can you continue to develop with a threat? Develop a new piece and target the black queen. Well played. White is fully developed, and black's king won't survive for long. How should black punish white's greedy capture on e5? Attack the e5 knight and the g2 pawn. White's extra pawns won't help. How should black win material? Capture a pawn and attack a white rook. Great move. What's next? Find a safe capture with a check. Great work. How can you win the game? Look at your checks. Which one is made? A pretty miniature. How can black win material? Sacrifice a piece to decoy the white queen to a vulnerable center square. Great start. What's the idea? Fork white's king and queen. Great work. Black wins the queen and soon wins the game. How can white start a quick attack before black has an opportunity to castle? Attack the f6 knight. Great start. How can you keep black's king in the center? Develop a bishop to prevent black from casting. Well played. Black's king is stuck in the center and white has a powerful attack. You can find a possible finish in the next challenge. How should white force a quick checkmate? Capture a piece with check. Great start. How can you checkmate in just 3 more moves? Capture a piece with a check. Great move. How can you checkmate as quickly as possible? Check and force the black king to g8. Where's the mate? Look at your checks. Which one is mate? Well done. Black placed the queen on the wrong square and white can win material. How should you do it? Attack the c6 knight. Great move. How can you win a piece? Fork black's king and bishop. Well played. How should black defend the f7 pawn? Defend f7 and prevent any future checks on the a4 e8 diagonal. Nicely done. Black defends f7 and can safely retreat the knight after d4 d5 without having to worry about any forks by the white queen. How should black respond to white's e4 e5 advance? Attack the c4 bishop. Good choice. Black can meet e takes f6 with d takes c4 and keeps a good position. How should black escape white's pin on the e-file? Castle your king to safety. White's extra piece is only temporary. How should you win it back? Fork white's rook and bishop. Well done. Black wins back the piece with a good game.